you ready for Rachael?
He is one of the doctors helping patients on a new show called, I love this, My Feet Are Killing Me. Yeah, today on the show I'm wearing sneakers, but, you know, lots of times throughout the year I have to go to fancy places and put on fancy girl shoes. And my Frodo feet that have been working in kitchens for 40 years are just not built for those ridiculous heels. So I think it's pretty brilliant to create a show for people that say every day, as every friend of mine does, except the days we get to wear sneakers, my feet are killing me. So he's going to help us put some of our viewers' best foot forward. This is Dr. Brad Schaefer. Dr. Brad, everybody.
Hi, thank you.
As I said, I'm very happy that today I'm working in sneakers, as are you.
Yes,
as
I am.
are you.
Yes, comfortable.
But seriously, this is a brilliant idea for a show because I don't think I know a woman that doesn't say at some point during the week, my shoes are killing me.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody has foot or ankle issues, and, you know, that's where I come in and try to help people.
Can I ask you a weird question?
Sure.
What brought you to feet?
I get asked that question all the time.
But, like, seriously, were you, like, really good at giving foot massages to ladies?
No, none of that. Look, the common question is, do you have a foot fetish? You know,
well, I was trying to say it politely,
I don't have any
right.
of that. I don't have any of that. So, literally, I just like, you know, you start with the feet. It gets you from A to B, and it really is an integral part of our daily life. So that's why I'm here.
All right.
So.
Yeah, I dig it. He's the guy who digs feet.
That's right.
We're going to help out some of our viewers, as I said. Our first viewer is Kristen. Hi, Kristen. What's your issue?
Kristen, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. So I have to wear high heels at work all day, and by the time I get home at the end of the day, my feet are killing me.
Sure.
What do I do?
Why do you have to wear high heels at work? It's none of my business.
So I work for Acker, the largest fine and rare wine auction house in the world. So during the day, I just have to stand there and look good.
all the ladies tend to wear the high heels. Can I show people the heels you came in?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is exactly the kind of thing that would make me fall on my face. I could never, ever, ever. Like, there's no arch, there's nothing.
Sure. So this would make me fall on my face, too. So, look, anytime you have something like this, it's going to be painful because you're putting a lot of pressure in different areas where our foot just is not in a natural position. So, you know, what we want to do is look at this x-ray here. You can see how these bones are shaped when you're actually in a heel like this. You know, the pain has to be intense. One of the things that you can do at home is you can use a tennis ball. And what you do with the tennis ball is you can actually roll it on the bottom of the foot on your arch, and it can give you that nice massage. And look, everybody likes a good massage, and this tennis ball can really do that. You put some nice pressure on there, and it really helps the patient and helps with the pain. How's it feel?
Feels great.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it does help a lot. Another thing you can do when you're having ball of the foot pain, and that's in this area, you know, you can get something that's called a neuroma, and kind of feels like you're walking on a balled up sock, and it can be painful and can be kind of numb sometimes, and that's a pinched nerve. So that's inflammation. So what you want to do is you can actually take a water bottle from the fridge, you can freeze it in the freezer, and then you can roll that too. So you're getting the massaging properties of the tennis ball, and then
the frozen water will take down the inflammation.
The anti-inflammatory properties of the ice. So that can be really helpful too. So that's an easy trick.
How many hours a day? If you feel that you're in a profession where you have to wear high heels, you know, everybody else in your culture or your office does, or you're going to events, how many hours a day can you successfully wear high heels, or is it just...
I mean,
there's no good answer.
There really isn't. It really just have to be fashionable at certain times, and you have to dress the part. And, you know, I get that. And if you feel good, you know, do it. It's okay, but, you know your limitations. Yeah.
Why is there a big old pan of water? Is that a different person we're going to deal with?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so up next is Lisa. Yep. You want your shoes, baby? You want just... You can walk around barefoot all day. It's fine. Up next is Lisa. Come on in, Lisa.
Hi, how are you, Lisa?
Hi, Lisa.
Pleasure to meet you.
What's your issue?
I'm having trouble with my arches. I'm in a lot of pain, and I just don't know what's causing it.
Okay. So this is the classic thing that we see all the time. Mm-hmm. When you have arch pain, everyone deals with this from time to time. We all have either high arch, flat arch, you know, normal, regular arch. This can be one of the things that we really want to watch. So what I always tell people to do is when they're at home, you can have a water basin here put a little water in it, and if you just step your foot in that and then you place it on the cardboard, we'll actually see the exact arch type that she has. And we'll all see this when we go to the pools with friends and we're walking around and we're comparing each other's feet. You can see on, a pool floor, or, when you get this test specifically, you can see what type of arch that she has. And in her case, she has a higher type of arch. So every step she takes, it's a lot higher than just, say, a regular arch or even a flatter arch.
You know what?
Do you have a higher arch?
My foot, I can't even walk one block in them flats. Can't wear them. Can't wear a completely flat shoe, like those little ballerina things and all that.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
True.
Flip-flops. Can't wear flip-flops unless they have an arch in them.
A flatter soled shoe for a high arched person, like this, this is cork, this is leather. These are all very flat. It's not really going to support the type of arch that you have, as we just proved with this water test. So you can go to any drugstore that you have, and anything with a good solid arch support is great for you. Anytime you have something like this, a custom version that you would go to your local podiatrist is, the best thing. Anything custom is usually better.
And buy shoes with arches. Like even high-heeled shoes,
yes.
Some of them are built with arches in them.
Just a better shoe that has a, a good arch, like Rachel said, is, very good too. So that's what you do.
Do you find that totally flat shoes hurt you too?
Totally. When you mentioned that with the cute little shoes with those flat.
Yeah. Although my staff loves it because they haven't had to buy flats in years. I keep buying them and giving them away. Okay, thank you so much. Latoya's our last viewer. Hey, Latoya. Hey, how are you?
Doing
What's up?
well.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Latoya's in flip-flops too. What's your foot issue?
I'm prone to athlete's foot, and I want to know what's causing it, or what are some ways that I can deal with it at home.
Oh, good one.
For sure. Yeah. Look, everyone probably has that athlete's foot in their life. Athlete's foot is actually a fungus. So you want to kill that fungus, for a variety of different reasons. But when you have fungus, it sometimes can be dry, cracked, and it can become painful and itchy, which is really annoying. So what we want to do is some at-home tips and treatments. You can actually use apple cider vinegar, and if you put that in a little bit of water, what you'll do is soak your feet for about 15 minutes per day, and that will really help kill the fungus. I mean, nothing's going to definitely take over what a doctor's going to prescribe you. That will cure the fungus a lot faster, but really what you want to watch for is like a warm, moist environment when you're in your sneakers or at the gym. You just want to make sure...
It's athlete's foot because you get it at the gym, right?
Sometimes you can get it there. It's really sweaty socks, sweaty shoes. So you want to make sure that you're not in those for long periods of time. And if you do have a sweatier type of foot, you can wear baby powder, put a little in your shoes, and that will really wick up that moisture.
That's a good, that's simple advice.
It's pretty simple.
Thank you, Dr. Brad.
Thank you.
Thank you, of course, to our viewers, and you can check him out on My Feet Are Killing Me. It's a TLC show, and we're going to go to a clip as we go to break. Watch this.
Thank you.
Hey, patients come in and they just want to live a normal life. It's my job to help them.
You want to be that beacon of hope for your patients because they're trusting you to make them better.
She's made a difference, and I appreciate it.
It's truly been a pleasure treating you.
Yep. We're going to be better at being consistent.
I'm actually going to follow her instructions this time, and I'm not going back here.
I definitely think he's going to be back.